Now to our coverage of Parkland. 1 year later, the massacre at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School on February 14th, 2018 touched just about everyone in our community.
Certainly did, including some of South Florida's most popular athletes. For the Miami Heat's Dwyane Wade, the tragedy was especially personal. CBS 4's Mike Cunha is here with more on that. Mike?
Yeah, it touched everyone, certainly. Unfortunately, gun violence is something Dwyane Wade and his family experienced well before the Parkland shooting. As we look back at the past year, we realize his own loss prepared Wade to take care of the MSD community in their time of need.
In the wake of the Parkland shooting, almost immediately, sports became a sense of relief for a grieving community. Anthony Rizzo from the Cubs, Panthers goalie Roberto Luongo, and Dwyane Wade from the Heat, just to name a few, rallied around the high school.
Tonight, we honor the 17 lives that was tragically lost in Parkland.
Soon after their first home game since the shooting, Wade learned he was tied to the tragedy in a way he could never imagine. One of the victims, Joaquin Oliver, was a huge sports fan, and in particular, a big fan of Wade's.
All throughout his life, played sports, really enjoyed it.
At Joaquin's funeral, classmates wore their favorite jerseys in his honor. As it turns out, Joaquin was wearing one as well. He was buried in a number 3 Heat jersey with Wade's name on the back.
You're gonna make me cry. It's emotional even thinking about that, that his parents felt that burying him in my jersey was something that he wanted. You know, you just try to hope that the time where he was alive, that you was able to help bring some form of joy to his life and something memorable.
Something memorable was on the way. A few nights later against the 76ers, with Joaquin's name on his shoes, Wade delivered a vintage performance, one that he says came with a little help.
It's like I was playing with angels in the outfield. You know, it really felt like it was a special. Even J.J. Redick's shot missing, I felt like they moved it out the way.
Wade would dedicate his season to the 17 victims, carrying their memory with him out onto the court. After all, this wasn't his first experience with gun violence.
Breaking news tonight, Chicago's violence hits close to home for basketball star Dwyane Wade.
Part of the reason why the Parkland tragedy struck Dwyane Wade so personally is because his cousin 2 years earlier was gunned down no more than 5 blocks away from the street where Dwyane Wade grew up.
Back in 2016, Ikea Aldridge was caught in the middle of gunfire on the south side of Chicago in broad daylight.
It's really a heavy thing with her right now because we don't understand it, but we're not going to ask God why.
Families separated by 2 years and thousands of miles were now connected in loss.
My family is still dealing with it, you know. And, you know, to be able to go and, you know, try to make an impact on those young individuals' lives, try to make an impact to their families. I know my family appreciated the effort because it means a lot to them, and it meant a lot to them when others did the same to us.
It took 2 weeks for the doors at Marjory Stoneman Douglas to reopen. But when they did, D. Wade was there to help bring a smile. He helped raise $200,000 for the March for Our Lives, continued to meet with the Oliver family, and even hosted an art exhibit in Wynwood to honor the victims. He stood with the group hoping for change, and a year later says he's proud of the way they've picked up and carried the ball forward.
And the young individuals at their school has made everyone proud of how they've used their voice, how their actions has matched their voice, and trying to create change.
Wade's mom told him his life is bigger than basketball, a phrase he tries to live by, which is why he'll continue to support the students as they keep moving forward.